So last week, a lot of people were saying to me, "Oh wow, the interest rate or mortgage rates are zero," and
Right.
I was trying to explain to them that no, it's not the mortgage rates that were at zero. So maybe you can explain a little bit about what happens with the interest rate.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I mean, we got a ton of calls about that too. I think it was, they made that announcement on a Sunday night. And, at 10 o'clock at night, I'm getting all these text messages and emails and all kinds of stuff like that. So anyway, my phone was going off the hook on a Sunday night. And what that was is the 0% or 0.25% was the Fed fund rate is the rate at which banks lend to each other. So they'll lend money to each other like overnight or something like that. And so that's to keep liquidity within the banking industry so that when you go and want to take money out of your account, the money is available. So, that is strictly in between. It's short-term rate. It's just between the banks. And actually what ended up happening is mortgage rates went up as a result of that. Just because very concerned with the volume of business we were going to have with refinances and that the industry just couldn't take that. And most of these loans are going to be sold back to Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac, which are who the biggest purchaser of mortgages.
Mm-hmm.
And they just, they were just saying that volume is just too intense. And so that ended up where, and the fear of people having a lot more debt and so forth with cash out refinances, that just went to, went to the extreme. So it was, it put us in a situation where people were like, well, wait a minute. Like we talked in the morning and you told me my rate was, let's just say, 3.125. And I needed to check with my wife. And then I call you back in the afternoon. And now the rate is, in the high threes. How is that possible? And it legitimately was a 0.5% swing in one day in interest rate. And I've been doing this for 20 years and that was unprecedented. Never have we seen anything like that.